What's up, guys? So this is a little different. As you notice, I'm a little dressed up fancy as we walk out my main door here into this beautiful day. Working with the guys over at Autoconduct and of course Rusnack and of course the prestigious Bentley. I will be having the opportunity to drive a really dope car. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is a little bit nicer than what I'm used to. And this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys what it is. Key here. Which, this is a really heavy key, I'll be honest. This is a nicely crafted heavy key. And of course, Bentley. So you might be asking yourself, Steve, what are you doing with a $300,000 luxury car? Well, we will be attending the Morning Octane Rally, and obviously, you know, your boy's got to roll in style. So Bentley North America decided to loan me this amazing Continental V8 GT for the weekend. So I will be fancy all weekend. As a matter of fact, the only way I'll pronounce this car is the Big Bentley is how I'm going to say that. So just get ready to be annoyed with that. But this is super cool. Super thank you to Rusnack. Super thank you to Bentley North America. And of course, Morning Octane, which we will be at tomorrow morning. And I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. I don't know, what am I going to do with this car? What are we going to do with a Bentley for the weekend? We'll find out. So the first stop with the Big Bentley, we came to visit our guys over here at Race Service. They are bringing back their Cars and Coffee Wednesday get together. This is the first event they put together. I'm gonna give you a quick view. We're gonna go in here and then we're gonna keep riding around this Bentley. Race Service to now head to work. So back into the Big Bentley and we'll make our way down to Top Rank Importers and enjoy the rest of the day. So traffic in the Bentley is, well, I mean, as you can imagine, as luxury and awesome as ever. I love this screen in the dash here. You press the screen mode and the dash rotates. This is dope. Also like a $12,000 feature option where you have these awesome gauges here, and then of course you press screen again and it comes back to the infotainment system, and then of course if you hold the button down it will go all the way to the wood presentation. So this is a really cool feature. I mean, a lot of the buttons and stuff in here are stupid nice, obviously what you would expect from a Bentley, and of course the gauge cluster here is super cool. So I mean, you're in a Bentley, what else do you expect? This is super nice, super nice. Oh, man. Well, so had to go into work and put in some hours, which behind us, very nice, R35. Brian is currently driving this and enjoying that. And of course, Mitsubishi Delica. You've seen that before on Instagram and in the videos. That's going there. But I'm not driving any of those because this week I'm driving the Big Bentley. The Big Bentley. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. This is a damn good looking car. It's a sharp looking car, man. I mean, that's just sharp. Anyway, like I said, Brian is mulling around in the R35, which is really nicely done. As you can see, it's got some exhaust on it, full Nismo. It's got this dope satin wrap going on. Of course, big boy shoes. Big boy shoes in the form of some infamous TEs. But a really nice car. I mean, you can't go wrong with the R35, right? So, but this is us. So tomorrow we're gonna get up early. My buddy JD is coming to join us to get some footage for Autoconduct. We're going to head out in the morning and meet up with the rally point, and then we're gonna show you guys the rally. So stay tuned.
The next day.
What's up, guys? So this is day 2 with, of course, the big Bentley. JD, who is right there, balancing his camera. JD's gonna come with me to help me get some extra B-roll footage for the car. Who else would I bring on a rally with a bunch of cars than JD? I mean, let's be honest. We're gonna get the Bentley warmed up here, and then we're gonna jump in it. We're gonna top off the fuel, and then we're gonna head to the meats plant for the rally. Okay guys, so we just got to the meetup point for the rally. This is my man Vic right here, who graciously hooked it up with everything, honestly, today. And I mean, like, let me tell you guys, people, holy crap, like, Koenigsegg Agera RS, we're in the big Bentley in the back, we got the Rolls Royce. Like, this is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a good day.
It's Southern California, you know, the sun will come out. We're gonna go through some great driving roads. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Rushnack in Arcadia, and we will end at the Viceroy Hotel in Santa Monica. But between that, we're gonna have some great driving roads. These guys are gonna go in the front. Let them go.
There's no way we're chasing the Agera or the Ford GT. We're just gonna cruise in the big Bentley. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to say it every other way except for I was like, oh, wait, it really sounds proper if said Bentley.
You have to have the British accent, or it's not going to work.
So we're going to get registered real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys the cars that are getting checked in.
And then driver's briefing, and we'll make sure to get that.
Absolutely. So you guys are along for a ride. Let's go. It is amazing how tightly packaged all of this is. Like, I'm just staring at it. It's like you got the gearbox, and then you have, of course, the suspension. You have the canopy pieces. I mean, you've got hoses back in here. Everything is carbon fiber. Everything is
for today's registration.
It is just bonkers. The suspension components
a very eclectic
are super
lineup
cool.
of cars on the grid today. Running the full gamut from hypercar.
This is super cool. You see the coolant level. Yeah, no. See the coolant level. Okay. And of course, you got the Koenigsegg caps here and Koenigsegg emblem there. Everything's in carbon fiber.
I'd love to say one day. No. Never. It's never gonna happen.
Brakes. I mean, and of course the always evolving Ford GT. Love this color scheme. This is super cool. Digging this Volvo wagon, yo. This is shit's cool. Slammed on some wheels. BMW M8 Competition. My man Bissy in the house with his all-electric Porsche 911. This is nuts, man. I dig the wheels. The wheels are my favorite part of this whole thing. Like, these are just bonkers wheels. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. He's all electric 911, which I hear is wickedly fast, which we might have to try to schedule some behind the wheel time on that. Is that who I think it is?
It looks good.
You guys already know. Race services in the house.
Hey, everybody wants to do it, you know? So, park wherever he told you to park.
checked in for the rally. JD is catching some B-roll footage, and I just can't stop staring at this Agera RS. Like, I know some people are like, I don't understand how cars can be justifiably spent like millions of dollars. That's all I gotta say. This is the end-all shut your mouth conversation car right here. JD, is the Koenigsegg Agera worth $3 million? Yeah. It was like, yeah, it's worth $3 million. And I wouldn't blink a freaking eye. If I had that kind of coin, wouldn't blink an eye. I'd be like, $1 million gone.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, that thing is so beautiful. So I'm sitting here having the dumbest argument in my mind. Koenigsegg or GT? I feel like I would definitely drive the 4GT more often and use it more often and track it more often, whereas I'd probably just sit in this and just touch and push buttons and then drive it around the block or hire like an escort to drive around with me. But this, totally usable. Totally usable. That, usable museum piece. Let's be honest, if I had one, I'd be doing goofy stuff like going to McDonald's in it or going to Walmart. I don't know. What do you do with an Agera RS? What would you choose between the Agera RS or 4GT? And I'll be honest, I love the 4GT in this color scheme too. This is super dope.
Morning Octane Road Rally. If I could have everyone's attention, please. This is a full rundown of today's drive as we're hitting a little bit of everything. Freeways, back roads, coastal terrain on our way to Viceroy, Santa Monica. Let's have some fun. Great drive on tap. We'll see you guys at the first checkpoint, Bear Divide, picnic area, en route to Viceroy. Let's have some fun. Thank you, everybody.
All right, so we just finished the driver's meeting. Everybody is now getting to their cars. Again, we are taking a big bundler for the drive today. And so we're about to get on this road. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting the massagers on, man. I am going to be super comfortable today. Not for once bouncing around on hard coilovers, but nice, cushy, soft suspension, riding on the finest of materials, and of course, the massager seats. So we're gonna get in the road and show you guys this rally as it partakes and unfolds in front of us.
Here we go. Over here.
So this is the first stop of the rally. We were in the fastback. That was the Huracan, the Gallardo, James's AMG GT, and then of course the Ford GT. And then we were in the big Bentley, and we were keeping pace with these guys. I'm pretty impressed. I get why Bentley goes racing. This thing drives phenomenal, all while giving me a massage and with AC going and charging my phone. Impressive, absolutely impressive. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep going on the rally and just keep it going, man. All right, JD, what do you think about riding the Bentley, man?
I had massager seats.
Oh my goodness!
All little gripping corners.
So what I didn't know is this apparently has the largest brake rotors on a production car.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Look at them.
It stops perfect fine.
Look at them. It's insane.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, EVs can also make it into the canyons. Beautiful canyons. As Bissy's driving this all-electric Porsche 911. If you don't know who Bissy is, I don't. Google him. He's amazing. He's made several badass cars, and now he is entering performance with EV, and this is just a mind-blowing statement to start with.
You, Chad? Or you followed the
So we were in the group, and I was following this. We missed. So we are about to dip down Mulholland. I have the Regera behind me, and let me tell you, that is intimidating behind you. Just so we're about to dip through Mulholland now, and the Bentley has proven itself more that it is capable of keeping up with these Lambos and stuff. And JD, what do you think about the Bentley?
Dude, this thing's fast.
It's a dope car, man. Like, I'll be honest, like, it's super luxury, but it has no problem.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Massage seats.
Massage seats.
Massage seats.
While dipping through the canyons, we got massage seats.
It's all about the massage
Now I got the seat fans on. This is... I had to get me a Bentley. All right, so we just got to the second stop on the rally here. Beautiful place, actually, off of Las Virgenes, which is really cool. You can see all this behind me. It's super nice. So, but Bentley is holding in, doing its thing. I just want to talk about something earlier in the video. I was talking about, would you do the Koenigsegg or would you do the Ford GT? And the more that I see the Ford GT moving, I just think it's a good... I think I'd probably drive it definitely more than the Koenigsegg. But this is just dope. I'll show you guys the car again. It's just so pretty. And I love this, like the carbon is still down here. You have the satin finish on the car. You can see into some of the components of the engine bay, which is really cool. And again, this is always evolving. If you don't know who they are, there you go. Check them out. Always evolving. Was tied in with Paul Walker and Roger Otis, and yeah. So I mean, they're keeping it going, and Always Evolving is actually a race team, but you can check them out as well. And I mean, you get these like separated intercoolers here. I think intercoolers, yeah. And then you have all this passage underneath. You have the aero bridge. Just a beautiful car. I think Ford really killed it on this one. Spoiler section looks really dope. Of course, twin turbo V6. Huh? And then of course these exhaust. Look at these exhausts, man. These are nuts. Oh man, a freaking Morgan! Oh, I love these! Alright guys, we are here at the Viceroy Hotel. Rusnak rocking the brand of the mask. We're still in the mask mandate. But yeah, we're here at Viceroy Hotel. Boom. And we're now wrapping up the rally, the Bentley. Parked up front. Mercedes AMG E63. Clean. Actually, you know, I like this interior way better than the Bentley. Maybe. I'm just saying. No. I'm kidding. Nothing is better than the Bentley now. I'm ruined. I'm going to get back in my car and I'm going to be like, I hate this life.
100%.
Huge shout out to Morning Octane and Rusnak for allowing us to come to rally. And of course, to Bentley for allowing us to tour around in the Bentley. And of course, we still got it for another day and a half. So we're going to have some more fun with the car. Right now, we're going to go hang out and enjoy the laughs and the story. And of course, grab some lunch. And this is an awesome rally again. Awesome. Very much thank you to Morning Octane, Rusnak Auto Group, and of course, Bentley.
Yeah. It's just funny. It's like every single time, and I'll like ask a question, I'll like send them an email. And go, hey, you want to try this? No.
Amazing meal. JD, what are you eating now?
I don't know. It's delicious.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back home. The rally held by Morning Octane and Rusnak Auto Group was super dope. And of course, the Bentley had zero problems whatsoever. It actually was really impressive, honestly. I'm very impressed by this car. It kept up with some of the more sportier cars today. It's gorgeous and it's just dope. I'll be honest, I kind of want one, but I think it would have to be like the Continental GT, like the Speed 12s or the Super Sports or something like that. A more driver-focused car. So anyway, had a blast today. The Bentley adventures will continue as we're vlogging the whole weekend. So there's just more to come, guys. It is Sunday, and of course the Formula One Baku race was today, so we're about to jump into the Bentley, the big Bentley, and go to the F1 watch party, enjoy the company of some other fellow car enthusiasts, and of course, watch the F1 race. So let's get on the road, yeah? All right, guys, so we are here at the Formula One watch party. This was like an invite-only type of thing, which is super cool. There's so many of these private collections in Los Angeles that are just really cool, and there's so many that it's really awesome when people allow you to check them out. So, of course, we brought the beautiful big Bentley on loan from us for Bentley Corporate and Rusnak Auto Group. Thank you, guys. Autoconduct for the plug, too. Joe Gatt in the back right here. So I'm going to show you the cars that are the people who showed up for the party first, and then I'm going to go into the garages and show you the garages now. So let's go do it. This Camaro is freaking gorgeous. I mean, like, diving into the engine here. Clearly she has no power, and it's for sale. Oh, man. And then, of course, you gotta have something to haul the trailer that hauls the cars, right? And this thing is gargantuan. This is freaking sick. This is definitely like a Texas spec truck. I feel like if you're in Texas, this would be appropriately fitting. Of course, I always have a weird fascination with Hummers, H1 Hummers. I love them. This is a beautiful, beautiful Mercedes. A lot of beautiful Mercedes here. Apparently they do storage for customer cars. So a lot of these are customer cars, the Rolls, Mercedes. So very nice cars. For those of you asking, this is my idea of a man cave. Any future potential wives, this is what I'm working for. This is what I'm working with. You can have your little nook, you can have all the closet space you want. This is my closet space. This is exactly what I'm going for. But this actually isn't even the garage of the host who did the F1 party. So I'm actually going to take you next door to the facility, show you his collection now. So let's walk over there now. So we are going to walk into the actual garage who hosted the F1 launch party. And I'm just going to give you a quick look for the cars. It's kind of a private collection, so I don't want to intrude too much. So let me give you guys a quick walk around. This is the coolest table I've ever seen. You've got pistons. You've got the Edison bulbs in the cylinders. This is super cool and totally something that should be in the man cave. Performance meter machine. To match. This is man cave. And of course, beautiful chandelier up top.
This Easter, Curiosity Stream celebrates the history.
My boy, you're right here. We watched the F1 race. I learned a lesson today. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit before the race.
Oh yeah, Steve thought he had it. Steve's boy Hamilton, my boy Verstappen. It was rough for both of us today.
It was rough.
And it was dramatic. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Steve.
That's racing.
That's racing.
That's racing. Rub racing.
And the podium today.
Saw some new faces.
So it was refreshing. It was refreshing. It was the feel-good podium of the season.
I would agree. I'll give you that. There were a lot of people.
Vettel back
F1
on the podium.
Yeah, the hard part about F1 is, look,
beautiful.
You were talking about the 20 best drivers in the world are in these seats. So it's hard to argue that any of them are shitty drivers. None of them are shitty drivers. It's just amazing. Like Lewis Hamilton is my boy. But I have mad respect for Max Verstappen. I feel like as soon as Hamilton is retired, or even as soon as, it's looking real close to season, we're going to see Max Verstappen have several championships, I feel like.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Perez possibly wouldn't even have a seat this year. He almost didn't have a seat this year. At the end of last season, it was questionable, and now he's on top of the podium in one of the hardest races of the season.
Yeah, and Baku, which is insane.
Yeah.
And that's racing, because racing should be close and keep it interesting.
And then Gasly.
And you know what? I got mad enough for the kid. I was honestly, the feel good for me was seeing Sebastian Vettel back on the podium.
Vettel back on the podium. Gasly, that last fight with Leclerc in the last sprint, that was amazing.
No, that was. I mean, look, you're talking about Formula 1 racing. If you're not already watching it and you don't know anything about it, jump on Netflix, watch Drive to Survive. This is a cheeky self-plug, not even in my benefit. But if you know nothing, jump in, get caught up today. They travel the world. These drivers are the top tier drivers in the world. Above NASCAR, above WRC, they are the top career drivers. And so check it out. And we didn't show the race because I didn't obviously copyright.
You can watch the race.
But you can look it up on Formula 1's F1 channel. So I'm going to take you guys outside and we're going to see what else is here in the parking lot before everybody dips out.
You literally came out to 2 flat tires.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I had to air them up a little. Hey.
Did you go to Formula 1? Did you watch the race?
I watched about 2 seconds of the race. The rest of the time I was eating cake. I couldn't watch the race because Lewis Hamilton was in the race.
Oh!
How did that work out, though?
Yeah, okay, look, we're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk about this today.
Because Lewis
We're not like,
Hamilton
what?
to turn the steering wheel.
I'm going to need you. No, he didn't have any brakes.
It was right at the end.
Stop. Look,
he didn't have
leave
any
Lewis
brakes.
Hamilton alone. Leave Lewis alone.
I thought he just forgot to turn the wheel.
Leave Lewis Hamilton alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Love you guys. See you later.
We'll see you guys later. All right, guys, so we're leaving the F1 watch party. Thank you so much for the invite. This was amazing. Thanks for the invite, and we're gonna do some more drives. We're gonna do some more events. Like, stuff's opening up. We're gonna participate, do some more stuff,
Make it happen.
have fun. But in the meantime, my back is a little aching, so I'm gonna go get a massage.
Get that massage.
I'm gonna get a massage in the Bentley. So
you know.
we're gonna go enjoy the rest of the day with the Bentley and take you guys along for a ride. As we are enjoying the rest of the day with the beautiful Bentley, which again, shout out to Bentley Corporate and Bentley North America, Rusnak, and Autoconduct for arranging this. This has been a phenomenal weekend and a phenomenal car. So we are going to drive around and enjoy the rest of the day. I want to share the experience with some other people. I'm trying to think of like what to do with the car, but stay along and we're gonna keep going. One thing I thought would be fun to do in the Bentley is probably the most cliche thing ever, but hi. Hello.
What would you like today?
Hi. Can I do an iced caramel macchiato, large upside down?
Okay.
And that'll be all?
All right, 5:45 up here. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we are about to meet up with Rami to do some sunset photos of the Bentley Continental GT V8. A lot to say, I know. So we just grabbed some water. We're gonna top off with fuel, because unsurprisingly, she is a very thirsty girl. So we're gonna go up to the chute, to the chocolate box, and Romeo's gonna work his magic behind the camera. And yeah, let's go, guys. So as you guys know, this weekend has been amazing with the Bentley. The ID agency is now taking her home, and until the next ride, and until the next time, we're gonna keep turning miles into smiles. And there's gonna be some more cool stuff like this coming, just so you know. So make sure you hit the like button, of course subscribe to the channel, and until next time, turn miles into smiles, guys.